awesome.
Did you meet Angelina?
2 on me, and then tight on.
I'm with you, buddy.
He's waiting.
When you go, I go.
They're married, and in the next movie they grow.
And
You know, ask him about Angelina.
I'm sure you're happy about that.
We're still on a honeymoon.
I'm sure. Wow, another amazing performance. And right off the bat, I mean, is it an actor's dream to live out David Mamet's words?
Yeah, he's just a fantastic writer. And the worst part about the experience was when he cuts stuff, because it's just so much fun to do, and he's very tough on himself as a writer, and he had great stuff to say, and he come again. I think we already understand it. He just cut it vicious.
Yeah, because he's such a wonderful writer. Sorry, excuse me. How hard is it for you, or does he let you collaborate and add things? Because his scripts are so awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he rewrites too. I mean, there was because he's so good. I can't even recall a single suggestion of something to add. We really just had fun every day. There's fantastic actors in it, and several of his friends, like Bill Macy's known for 30 years. Mm-hmm. Just having these great people around. There's a great atmosphere on the set, and I think it contributes to the power of the story. A lot of good actors that, you know, people, I would go watch them when I wasn't working just to watch them act.
What jazzed you about this character?
Well, he's just so active and so precise. There's an intensity to these guys that are specialists at hostage retrieval or other actions that just make them, you know, they're real life heroes, and they're fascinating people. Most of them die. Our technical advisor, Eric Haney, shot 3 times, and he had a similar situation once with a government organization that had asked his group or given them a mission that was not just illegal, but not good. And he had a similar dilemma where he had to do the right thing for himself. And I'm very proud of this story too, because it asks good questions. It suggests good, healthy. What's the word? Just.
Well, a moral value, especially.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you get into the head of somebody who is just so emotionless to have to... And as you say, these are real people.
Well, no one is without emotion to bury it or put it to the side, find a way to reconcile their lives. And that's why I found I have tremendous respect for Eric Haney, this technical advisor we had, because he's found a way, having, you know, been to hell, to live a healthy, productive life. He's, you know, a happily married guy and loved in his community, and he's taken a lot of lives in defense of our country. It's tough. I'm glad I just had to pretend it, but
yeah.
It weighs on you to take a life.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Derek Luke, working with him, when I spoke to him in Toronto, he told me, he goes, man, working with Val was one of the best experiences of my life. And ironically, I mean, he plays your protégé. So how did you help him in this role?
I paid him to say that. He was just great. He's one of those actors where you just always, he's always engaging. He doesn't really know how to, he doesn't have any false notes. He's a very soulful guy. And very far away from this character. It was very wonderful casting, because he's just a really compelling guy, but the way his attitude and the way he approached the role was very different. It's really unique.
Did you have to boot camp for this? Did you have to train?
You know, David asked me to, but I said no. No, yeah, we did a lot of running around. Familiar with the weapons in the story from other movies, but jiu-jitsu I didn't know anything about. That was fun.
Yeah, like...
Well, it's fun till they throw you, and then it hurts. They like it when it hurts, though.
Yeah. Oh, listen,
guys are so weird.
You can pay the big bucks, buddy. Come on. You can get hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
I have to ask.
David does the jiu-jitsu too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you guys, beat up on each other to practice?
He tried, but he's old now. No, he's very fit.
Yeah, you're in pretty good shape.
It's velour. It's all velour.
And it's green socks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to ask you about Alexander and being back with Oliver Stone and that phenomenal cast.
I will not comment on Angelina Jolie. I won't.
Okay.
Oh, all right. It was really fun being married to her. I still am in my head. Like the first scene it's a crazy movie. This is a gigantic epic, and it's a whole world. I don't know of another film where you follow through such a large group of people through so many years. There's this platoon around Alexander that was the group around Philip, who was a character I played, his dad. And it's just fantastic.
But as Colin Farrell's dad, did you have to, tell him, discipline him? Have to know that.
All the time. And it did absolutely no good.
Can't wait to see that.
He's what you call irrepressible.
But he's great.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
He's great.
We
And so
laugh
are you.
all the time.
Always a pleasure to talk to you.
All right.
Thank you so
Take
much,
care.
Val.